Hey, what's up? Hoppy Gamer here. Single beer review night. I've got a double IPA from Boatswain. I always see it at Traders. I've never bought it, honestly, because of the price. A $2 bomber, probably, I don't know, but it was sitting there, and I was at Traders, um, so I got it. What's the big deal, right? So I jumped on my phone and checked out Beer Advocate, and I don't like being influenced by other people because I'm generally I mean, I agree with some things, but some things I'm like, what are you? You're crazy. And the internet's full of experts. So I decided to ignore what I read on Beer Advocate. Even I already bought it, but to ignore what I read and just taste it. So that's what I'm going to do. Um, Boatswain double coming right up. Okay, so let's talk about. Actually, it's not Boatswain, it's Bosun. I don't know why I was saying that. My dad is a Navy guy. Um, and it reminds you on the bottle. It claims to be a small batch. Where are they from? Wisconsin. Okay, so it's a Wisconsin double. So I'm probably not going to expect a West Coast flavor. So let's do this right here in front of the camera. Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. I think I need to do something so my mic comes off the wall or something. I don't know. Plain bottle cap. And this is going to be out of my Lucky Luke goblet. Plain bottle cap, which means I either won't save it or I'll write on it and save it as my bosun. So, got my Lucky Luke goblet. Here goes. Pardon me, microphone. And I changed my lighting, which is helping immensely because what I'm seeing on the screen is what I'm seeing in the glass. All right, let's see how much head we get on there. Some. I was kind of ladylike in my pour. Boy, I need to be a contortionist to do what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I'm getting hit with alcohol. That's what I'm getting. I'm not getting no piney hops, no bitterness, alcohol, maybe a tiny bit of fruit, and it's gone. Now that the head is no longer breathing or whatever you call that, it's gone. Um, it's 8% alcohol, and boy, you can taste it. Nothing, no hops. It's a little bitter, so there is hops, but you're not getting hops flavor. I'm getting a crisp. I like the um, I like the carbonation, the way it feels, but then it's gone, and all you have is the heat. That is not a double. The only thing that's making a double is it's 8.4%. Um, this is okay. Beer Advocate was right. At least the reviews I read seem accurate. Let's see if I have that page open still. Yes, here. Okay. Let's see if I agree with. Let's go with the top raters, what they say. Um, so this guy, look 4, I agree. It looks nice. The color is good. I do like the non-transparent look of it. 1.75 on the smell. He was generous. I really need to start doing this do my reviews on Beer Advocate, but I don't. I'd rather do it here. I would give it lower than that because the only thing is alcohol. This is all I'm getting. Maybe I'm an amateur. taste to feel 3.25. So yeah, that's right up my alley. Um, I like the way it looks, like the way it felt. Everything else is down. Next guy, 3.7. He gives it a 4.1 overall. I don't agree with this. Let me see what he says though. Enjoyed at cellar temperature in an imperial nonic pint glass. It's a beer that's a contract. Blah blah blah. Clear, deep amber copper body. Teems with life as hundreds of tiny bubbles steadily rise. Fruity and floral. I don't get any fruity and okay. I got a little fruit. Yeah, but he even admits on here fruity and floral with a mineralish component that almost comes across as medicinal. Yeah, that's called alcohol. I don't mind knowing or feeling the warmth of the alcohol in my beer. I don't want it to be the number one thing that comes off into your nose. No, what's the point? I'm not I'm not drinking bourbon, um, so I'm not expecting that, nor do I want it. This guy claims that it reveals itself as a Burton, quote, Burton, Burton stench. This may take a little getting used to, but it's not that common anymore. As it's not that common anymore, but it's authentic and taken in historic context, quite charming. All right, let's learn together. Burton stench. Okay. Excuse me. That didn't help. How about the Journal of the Institute of Brewing? Okay, this isn't a whole. Okay, here's the paragraph. It is a well-known fact that with an inferior grape juice pitched with the best champagne yeast, a champagne flavor is imparted to the finished product. Most subtle aromas of beer are due to specific races of yeast. When these are pronounced and thereby easily separated, we get to know the characters of the pure race, such as the Saccharomyces foetidus, that is, the yeast yielding the Burton stench, so long erroneously put down to the reduction of the richly sulfated water to sulfides and the consequent setting free of the sulfuretted hydrogen. Yeah, whatever it is, I don't like it. I don't know what that means. I'm sure people know. People that brew, home brewers and other brewers, they know exactly what that is, and it has to do with the yeast. Yeah, not enjoying the Bosun double, and I will never say Boatswain again. I apologize to all my Navy and ocean-going viewers for that amateur mistake. Yeah, so I won't even finish this. I'm not even going to finish the beer. One more drink. You know, you can get such a better um, you can get such a better flavor in a double or an imperial for a couple bucks more. The I hate it when price matters in beer because I mean there are some expensive beers out there that are really really good, but generally if you're willing to pay more than the Bud Light price, then you can find a really good beer, and no matter what your tastes are. So if you're willing to go um, over $10 a 12 pack, let's just say that if you're willing to go over $10 a 12 pack, you can have a decent quality beer, and you're not dropping $20 for a six pack, you're not dropping $8 for a bomber, but you can get a well brewed, cared for beer. So there's no reason why Bosun Double needs to taste like this. My honest opinion. Um, apparently, people like it, or it wouldn't be sitting on the shelves at traders for so long. And if you like this beer, more power to you. People like Corona. Wouldn't call it beer. So if you're one of those people, tell me in the comments below why you like it. Um, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm telling you what I think. So I will not be buying a Boatswain. This will probably keep me from buying Boatswain beer. Um, if this is characteristic of the divergence from the label. Okay, I realize this may be in an older style, but it says a double IPA, and it doesn't have the body. It has the alcohol, but that's it. Anyway, I am the Hoppy Gamer. Thank you for watching. This is a midweek beer review because I've got some traveling to do for a couple days, and I wasn't sure I was going to get to another one before the Super Bowl. I will try, and if things go well in the next couple of days, I should have time to do that. So please share my video. I'm starting to post links on like social media accounts of the breweries that I'm drinking to get some exposure and maybe get some feedback if I'm missing something or if I'm absolutely wrong in something I'm interpreting. I'm trying to learn. So yeah, thanks. Talk to you later. Please subscribe. I'm out.